Hi guys, welcome to this video session on Introduction to Java. In this, firstly we will be seeing about the history of Java. Java is developed by James Gosling along with two other friends at Sun Microsystems in 1991. It was started in the year 1991, but the first version was released in the year 1996, and later it was taken over by Oracle Corporation. James Gosling, who played a main role, an important role in the development in building Java, was known as the father of Java. In the beginning, Java is named as Oak, but Oak is, the national tree of few other countries, and it also is a registered company name. James and his friends thought of changing the name, so they changed the name to Java. And this naming convention also, happened pretty interestingly when James Gosling went on a trip to some coffee plantation spot. He have heard about the name Java, which is actually a coffee name. Then he felt the name is quite interesting, and he proposed it to two other his two other friends, and they felt the name was also good. They also felt that the name was good, and then they named it to Java. So why is what actually a Java is? Java is class-based object-oriented programming language. Whereas you can see C is a procedure-oriented language, right? This Java is object-oriented language, which is very famous because we write code once and we can run it anywhere in any operating system, because during compilation phase it is changed into bytecode, and then we can run it on any operating system. And why is Java so popular? Because why is Java so popular? It has more than 3 billion devices running on Java. Java works on any platform. It is a platform independent because it it is written once and can be run anywhere. Which machine run anywhere in the sense in any machine which is supporting Java. It is on open source and free, which is a main advantage, right? Students can't afford many big organization licensing. So it is has a huge community support. Community support in the sense tens of millions of developers are working on it. Java also has documentation which is well defined, that provides complete guide to help and solve many problems we face while coding. See, when we get a problem or an issue while coding, we can refer to the documentation. JDBC enables database connection. JDBC also has a database connection. JDBC itself sends Java database connectivity. And then there are lot many advantages which we will be seeing in the next video, which is features of Java. In that we will be seeing. Okay. And then we have execution flow. In the execution flow, actually Java development kit has two things, compiler and then JRE. See, what actually happens is, first Java is saved as Java extension, which is a source code, right? Source code which is saved as .java file is given to the compiler. It is given to the compiler, and the compiler then compiles the code and turns the .java file, which is .java file, into .class file. See, let us say we have created a program called hello world.java, right? Then when it goes to the compilation phase, it is turned into .class file. These .class file then goes into the next phase, Java virtual machine, where Java virtual machine which is popularly known as JVM, loads this .class file class file and checks if the bytecode is verified or not. Is it correct? Is there any illegal code and all? And then if it verifies the code as correct. Then the interpreter converts the bytecode instructions to machine code. JIT compiler also compiles reusable bytecode instructions to machine code depending on operating system. Whatever operating system it might be, this bytecode will be executed, right? When it might be Windows, it might be Linux, it might be macOS, whatever it might be, this bytecode will be executed, and then the output. This overall execution is assisted by runtime. I hope you are clear. First we save this file as .java file, and then the compiler takes this .java file, and then this compiler converts it into .class file, which is a binary code in the form of zeros and ones. And then this .class file is depending upon its OS, it is executed into machine code, and then then the code is executed and we get the output. Clear, right? And then we have setting the class path, which is also very important, because if we haven't set the path, we cannot execute our programs, right? So how to set the path? First, go to the system properties. Go to the system properties and then click on environment variables button. Click on environment variables button under system properties button, which is under advanced tab. Then select the path in system variables and click edit. Click new button and add the path. See this path, which path you should add, where the Java is installed, that path should be added, followed by #bin. Don't forget this, followed by #bin. Finally, open command prompt and type, like to check whether this Java is properly installed or not. Type Java version to see if Java is running properly or not in your machine. Yeah, clear with the introduction to Java. If you have any doubts, you can comment it in comment section. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.